Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad matatag!
Normally. And if PuckChamp feel like Mars is happy and can lane, which he probably will against Alk, you can send.
Oh, Lil. Close to getting tagged by the sticky napalm, and Iron has walked into them. Crystallized, Shikuchi's forward. Light Striker Ray clips the bat. First bloods are coming, and Iron's the one to fall. Down he goes as Malik claims his life. No return kill. Oh, there is. Sorry, Lil does die in the end to Big Num's Marcy. He's got vision up there.
Let me try.
Go for it.
Maybe they brought 3 heroes top because if PuckChamp bring 3 heroes top, they could easily kill the Viper level 1. And they wanna...
Lina, 11-7.
Ooh!
Getting dived with 5 sticky napalms on her, though. Water Rune popped. Tower aggro to the range creep. Can he still go for this? 6 stacks, 7 built up now. Young G does have a Light Strike array, but this is dangerous, and he misses the stun. Ironcrad Firefly's wearing out, so the damage is limited. Alchemist going to close in that Soul Ring pretty quickly. Start unlocking the jungle for himself.
Oh, that's another little death. This hero's way too weak. I really trade at all with either Viper or Marcy. You lose both those trades.
Oh, and another catch on mid. Batrider's going for the other solo kill. Young G dead again. Ironcrad makes it look easy. Look at him.
The snowball effect. It's happening.
And 6-minute rune is going to spawn top, isn't it? Of course it does, yeah. It's for the Batrider there. They're going to catch the Wyvern with a Marcy and Disruptor. And it's just pick off after pick off. The glimpse with a bit of damage going in there onto Astral. And the creeps surrounding him make it easy. Looking real spooky for the tasty Lina there. A bit of a go on the Viper top, though. Maybe now. Catch the Viper. And he's going to turn on to Crystallize. I mean, Weaver's just going to die. They're just losing 2 heroes up top to this Viper on a spree. Up we go.
They make a play like that. They're smoking young G-Bot right now, though.
Something has to change. And a kill on the bat would be huge here. Top net worth of the game. Arena. Trying to catch out Ironcrad with a spear. And they've got the chain stuns to find it. That is huge for young G. Damn to get up top. And now it's the return smoke. Slayer and Ironcrad. They've got Static Storm. They see young G. They know the Lina's here alone. Don't even need the Static Storm, it looks like. No, they're going to throw it in anyway. Make sure she is deader than dead while they glimpse back the Nyx who attempted the TP. Does get the carapace off, but he's surrounded now by 4 of them. Disposed back into the Viper's waiting arms. And Lil dead.
So they have a ward top that shows them where Viper is. They know the Viper's location. I think this makes them safe. They want better, bigger fish.
Yeah, they're going to find Slayer, and that's the only one they'll find here. Disrupt. I mean, a kill is a kill. Right, they would have loved to kill off a core hero there. They do get a bit of deep vision, and they held Arena, so they can go round 2.
I just have Viper ult something.
Yeah, they're up top, killing the Weaver. That's just a Viper. With Lina Weaver as your 2 real carry heroes and having Mars Wyvern as your team fighters. They do get a good curse onto Slayer near that mid lane. And get the Viper turnaround. Mars sent back. He's stuck in a Static Storm, though, and they lasso young G. Lina dragged back in towards them. 2 quick kills, turn it into a 3rd. They can't kill the Viper. Nobody on the Radiant dies. PuckChamp tend with this Aegis Alchemist. Group up mid, try and smoke. Radiant Vision spots them all going there, and I think Mind Games will have a pretty solid idea of what's going on. They're going to retreat back to the bottom and the mid lane, but that leaves Big Num isolated. Ironcrad, BKB's up, still thinking about fighting, but the Winter's Curse will stop any aggression that he had in his mind. And with the BKB wearing off, they've got the Arena, the ability to catch him here, and Batrider down. Readying themselves for a fight on a ramp or a staircase, where they can have those close quarter battles to get the most out of their AoE ultis. And there we go with Winter's Curse to reset out that initiation from the bat. Light Strike arrays connecting on the Viper and that Batrider, leading to 2 core kills for young G. Alchemist has to BKB TP home, and a spear onto Slayer is going to send him down into the river. Blink forward, Malik, he wants the 3rd one. Swarm over the top of the Disruptor, and a good move from the PuckChamp boys.
That's good.
Astral, though, as they glimpse Lil back into Alchemist, and they just let him die. Roshan about to fall. Buyback now as Malik gets in with a spear back. And Viper inside the arena. Roche about to drop. Still not picking up the Aegis, though. It's on the floor. It's on the deck. Static Storm is on the Weaver now. Sarsed up double time as the Viper focuses into him. But Astral's died on the Weaver. BKBs, but doesn't get the time-lapse off in time. The Viper grabs the Aegis, snatches it away as the Dire got the kill, but Mars trapped inside that pit. Another toxin on him, and 3 gone on the side of PuckChamp. As Lil also... Oh, they stun the Alk, though. Laguna Blade, good dispose. Big Num. There's a Winter's Curse, though. An Alchemist, he's being brought down by his own squad. They lost the melee racks mid, but the chase is on. PuckChamp, they want kills. Blunt in the water, and Lil with Crystallize will secure another one on the Viper, while Malik finds Big Num. Long range right click hits in from Young G. He's dominating on this Lina now. 30 minutes in, it's like, oh, enemy has spider legs. GG.
Yeah, well, you're playing Nature's Prophecy, you deserve it. To be honest.
That's fair. Oh, Viper. He blinks across. BKB's up at the court. The Slayer Disruptor. Malik, he's going to arena nothing. And they chase into Young G at the back. Big Nam and Ironcrad aiming for the Lina, but the Winter's Curse going to hold the Alk in place. Stop the Lina from dying, at least for now. Young G on the run back now. Another one refreshed up. Arena BKB ready, but he's dead before he can cast it. Crystallize, he's going to have to time lapse. Lincoln's popped. Will slip out of danger. All of a sudden, you have this additional core hero that just BKBs, unleashes, just focuses down onto a core and doesn't really care about what's thrown at her at all. Static Storm. Oh, push out of the kinetic field. And they turn on the Batrider, glimpsing away the Nyx, but Laguna Blade and the Skadi right-hand jungle as well, so they'll see where the Mind Games players are. And it allows the Wyvern to get this curse on both supports. Follow through from Malik, but he's missed his arena. Completely whiffs it. Spears Slayer up to the tree. The Static Storm's down, silencing the Weaver. Alchemist needs to turn and fight into him. They glimpse him back, and Crystallize in trouble. Bashed up and killed. But look at Young G unleashing hell upon the Alchemist. BKB's up, and this DD Rune is going to shred into the Viper now. Say goodbye. Alk is back in, but Lincoln's is there. Young G's still standing tall and strong. Big Num, what have you got? Another rebound, another stun. Catch out the Lina and Alchemist. He'll come out on top. Big Num with the double kill. He gets the rewards, but they find the Wyvern.
Maz is playing with the ceremonial robe.
And they catch the bat. No BKB for him. A damage pumped onto Ironcrad, substantial enough to kill him. Dead for 90 seconds, but the turnaround is coming back in. Laguna Blade dumped onto the Alk, but Malik dying inside of his own arena. Oh, they got the Stack Storm on the Weaver. They focused the Weaver. Crystallize is dead. They got the big kill they needed. Young G, so much on his plate, so much to contend with, but he's being bashed and destroyed by Big Num's Marcy. Good cold embrace though, and a Winter's Curse might be able to keep him alive. Oh, the Alk though, he's a big boy. Couple of hits will take down Young G and give him the triple kill. No glimpse, no ability for Slayer to find Crystallize, who did buy back into this, but oh, he's stuck in the field. He's stunned up. They've got stuns for days, silenced and dead.
Oh, he's calling. He's like, I will kill them all. Watch me, team.
Here's another core. Oh, the final lane of barracks. Nothing PuckChamp can do to defend this in game number 1.
Yeah,
That's now a 32k lead.
Big Num has been crowned. He is now the carrier of the 2 gem.
Oh, very good. Oh, he's got rid of one of them. He's finished off with an Abyssal Blade now, though.
Right. He doesn't have a blink, and he's getting on top of all the key targets.
Let's say goodbye to your tier 4s. Malik silenced up. He's got BKB ready now, but it comes out too late, surely. With the Static Storm on Young G, they'll find the Lina with the Abyssal Blade. And Malik, his arena arrives now, but GG is called already. Game 1 for Mind Games. 46 minutes. Closest game we've had so far today.
Yeah.
That's a good point, yeah. I often forget about that Earth Shock with the Shard.
Yeah.
And Underlord, what we're talking about here is they can kind of hold, just looking to secure all the CS they can. But now the Undying, very low, needs to salve up under his tower. And a very hefty, like triple wave almost, coming in towards Crystallize.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Yeah, he's gonna...
Lil trapped inside the cogs with a Firestorm on him. And finally, 4 minutes in, we get our first blood for Slayer.
Laner who's really good at micro is just because he like uses his wolves in that way, uses summons to get as much as he can.
Slayer just gonna kill himself to the tower.
Money to burn.
Yeah, you think back to Windlace on top of the phase, so pretty speedy on that Ursa. Crystallize, trying to force the Underlord away from the creep wave. A tiny little Bloodseeker fighting this big fat slug. And who's this TP top? It's Ironcrad. They've trapped him inside the cogs, and this allows the Lina just to shred into the Bloodseeker. That silence, though, maybe going to stop him, but with the Dragon Slave long range, I'll make short work of him and move on to Lil as well. A pretty decent decay, but Laguna Blade's still in the arsenal of the Radiant, and that Firestorm will tick him down with an hunting from the Ursa. They see him with the Thirst, misses the Tornado though, and a Dispose back sends Young G a little further away from the kill, but the Wyvern should have it. Lycan arrives after respawning, gets the takedown, and Bignum finds the Invoker in the end. Malik, trapped in the cogs, breaks himself out of the trap, and Lycan and this Wyvern are alive still.
Top tower is under attack.
This is so funny to watch. Bignum's just not skilling up, Dispose, or this is her fault.
Yeah, I mean, now Slayer, cold snapped under a Blood Right, ruptured as well. Deal with a pesky Clockwork and trying to catch anyone on the retreat with a Tornado, but Dino's away as Aegis gets reclaimed. They're going to catch him with what? Stuns? Rupture. That'll catch him. He does get the pit and the Atos on the Lycan, but Underlord chased down and hounded by these Lycan creeps. Tombstone dropped here as well, but quickly finished off by the Ursa of the Overpower as Bignum focused down. A massive bit of damage.
Underlord there.
And he's rifting and hookshotting in. Slayer, bit of an overlap with the All Scepter, but still catching out this Bloodseeker while Ursa hunts in the back, kills the Wyvern. Sunstrike not going to do much, but Laguna Blade absolutely shows PuckChamp who's boss. So one team for Boots of Travel, Daedalus Shiva's Guard. That's it. That's it. Throw in a Skadi here and there. Smoke pops on Astral. Dino gets ruptured, but that hookshot catching into the two of them, and the Laguna Blade connecting. Crystallized in so much trouble. Dino can't give chase though. Yule's up, stops Malik, but not for long enough. Rips into the Lina, while the Ursa now stranded without any teammates, trying to battle 1v4. Ice Wall not going to clip him. The BKB lasted long enough. Sunstrike off the mark as well, but look at these zombies and summons chasing towards the Ursa. Only held back thanks to the Underlord's Pit and Atos. Young G, you can't go up high ground. No walking up steps for you. On a Roshan at about half health. PuckChamp they want in, but the pit, the hook shot, catching the Lycan, shoving him back towards the pit. The Aegis on the floor, shot down as well. He denied the Aegis with the Golem, but Malik, Cold Embrace stuff, getting healed even inside the pit. Chasing forward, Dino once more, hungry for Young G's blood, and Lina will find the kill. No, the Soul Rip keeps him alive, barely dying as Malik falling inside the pit once again, but Young G survival, the story of the fight, and that.
Incredible. Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Slayer. He's found the Undying. I don't know if Invoker wanted to come in here and fight it, because he's had to BKB and still getting a lot of physical damage thrown his way, but that three-man curse into that enraged BKB Ursa maybe allows Crystallize to open up onto Slayer. They've killed off Lil. Slayer will die and Crystallize. Time to run away. Say bye-bye to him. Back to Fountain we head, and a good light striker right here. It's Aincrad from super long range. The Ether Lens allowing him to stun the Wyvern and chase on into the base with a Dino.
Going right now. Let's take a look. See, we got BKB Bloodseeker, the drums on Lycan. They do a lot of damage if they can start the fight right.
Yeah, it's just like starting that fight is difficult when Winter's Curse is your only real team fight ability. And now the catch in. They found the Wyvern, the perfect target to jump in. Slayer gonna help Aincrad take down Astral. Lil's died as well, and they have managed to rupture this Ursa, but with his enrage up, he's tanky enough to withstand any damage coming his way.
Did he rupture onto the stage with this again?
I'm not sure. It looked like it.
It looked like it, yeah.
Malik, they know he's gone south. Oh, Ursa nearly has him. Can we get the shapeshift off? Malik, he's not even going to use it. He knows that he is dead to rights. Completely caught. Crystallized does TP out.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
All right. Extra breaking news, Gary. She has actually bought the boost of travel.
Oh,
finally.
That was and also isn't enraged. Aegis is expiring now.
This is as good a time as any. Oh, but the high ground sentry and observer ward, they saw Invoker. They see Invoker. They know he's there. They hook shot in, and Slayer. This is a huge kill. No buyback, does he? He's dead for a long time. 65 seconds.
Held your feet to the fire.
Jeez. It's hard. That's all I can think. I want to think of their way back into this game. It's some god tier fight where they have a tombstone on a high ground and minding Young G walked too close to the creep that the Aincrad was killing, and it got ghost walked.
That's upsetting. And now Young G straight in towards the Underlord, gets the Hex in, but look at the damage from Dino, just shredding Young G, dead for a minute. And this Ursa can keep going for more. The Bloodseeker tries to face off against Big Number. Big Number's a bigger carry than the Bloodseeker ever will be. Bloody destroys him, he does. Malik, the wolf, he is a sad little puppy running back through the river as it looks like the smoke. They're under dire vision. It breaks. The Hex on the clock, but look at that. Ursa straight for the Invoker. Down his throat. And two heroes hit the deck. Incredibly quick move in. I do get a bash onto the clockwork, but that Laguna Blade clears through Crystallize. Oh man, it's a disaster for PuckChamp. The Winter's Curse just a reset tool as Undying brought back, about to die back. Cold Embrace will only delay his inevitable doom as he's bashed and Abyssal Bladed down by Dino. And the chase towards the Wyvern. Astral flapping over the Roche Pit, trying to get away from danger. Slayer, I heard him overclock, but he's got no mana left for anything else as Ironcrad is the one to catch the Wyvern now.
See the damage on those spells.
Yep.
That's pretty.
Does
not do anything.
The Laguna Blade, Young G nearly straight up dies to it. And Bloodseeker, well, he's got himself away with that cape as the Lycan is rooted up. Malik near death. A few more hits will do the job, but in the back is Dino finding Crystallized. Malik does kill Ironcrad though with his little wolvies.
He's running for his life from Marcy.
And then dies anyway. Oh, that curse on the clockwork. Could be dying to the Ursa, having all his mana burn as well. Young G with a meatball deafening blast, pushing them back. Don't forget this Ursa has Aegis still, so another rebound in, aiming for Young G. If they find this Invoker kill, likely game over as he gets the bash he needs. Takes him down, gone for 100. Malik also brought back, having to contend with this Underlord who still has the cheese. Back to full health, swipes into this Undying. And with 3 heroes down, it looks like tier 4 is next on the menu here. And GG, straight up called.
Sad for PuckChamp. They've just been on a bit of a decline since Tor 2.
Right.